Hey, Eric the Bearded Tool Guy. This is my Milwaukee new stubby, 2562-20, with a 5 amp battery, fully charged. See? Now let's do a temperature on it. It's a little cool here in Illinois right now. Okay? It ain't overheated at all. Let's try to remove stuff with it. It's in speed 3. Okay, we just did that now. Now, let me get all that together. We're going to flip this over. Now, these aren't that big of legs, are they? When you really look at them, they're not that big. And when you really look at these legs, they're not that big. Okay? I gotta make sure I got all my washers. I don't know. There might be one somewhere else around here. Okay. Let's take this out. Okay. Now, let's put it on this side. These are pre-drilled holes. Let's get it set in here. Okay? Okay, that ain't going anywhere. Everybody's still there. Good. I feel like I'm doing a live. Let's see here. These holes seem to be just small enough, but not too small. No, that's a fastener I broke off. Okay, let's try this out. We all know these new M12s overheat too fast. Okay, let's do a variety here. We're going to put in one here, one there. Okay? Let me get some safety glasses on. And yes, I have my M12 heated gear on. It's a little cool out this morning. It's Monday, October 21st. Okay. Better yet, let's install a bigger one. Why are we doing such a small one? What should this take? 20 seconds? Okay. Okay. Battery is still fully charged. This unit is cool. Let's install this. So far that ain't working. Let's put in a little bit different hole. Maybe here. That ain't working. Maybe here. That ain't working. Maybe here. That ain't working, but it's not even impacting. This is still cool. Still cool. Even the socket. That's too big. I got an idea here. Even though it's against my better judgment, I have to come up with a different socket. Let's work our way up this. Okay? Let's work our way up. Let me go get my sockets. This is going to be a little long in the tooth video to see how much it really takes to overheat these things. How much it really takes to overheat them. This is going to give everybody a ballpark figure about what it takes to overheat one of these new M12 stubbies. And we're using the 3/8 one since everybody seems to love the 3/8. I also have a pin detent one too. Okay, let's do this. And then we're going to compare it against the new Flex Compact, you know, which to me doesn't overheat. Okay. Let's do this. Let's install some smaller legs. Even though, you know, make sure I'm still recording here. Let me get a socket. Okay, here we go. Speed 3. Okay, how much was that hitting? What, 3 seconds? Okay, let's go with another one. Let's install it right here. What was that hitting? 2 seconds? Okay, let's try one here. What was that hitting? 6 seconds? Okay. Let's try one. Well, let's try. And by the way, these holes are all pre-drilled. Try one here. Okay, let's check the temperature out on this, okay? It's not even heating up yet. Okay, okay. Let's go a little bit bigger now. Let's make sure we're still recording this. Okay, let's go with one right here. Okay, it won't put it in. Let's try to get it in anyhow. Okay, let's see what temperature we're at here. Let's run the handle. The motor. Okay, that's getting a little warm. Okay, let's try to put another one in. Okay, let's go here. That went in too easy. Let's remove that. Okay, let's put it in here. It cracked the wood. Got to hold on to it. Okay, let's put it in. Well, yeah. Oh, that's going to cross into the other one. Okay, let's try a new hole. Let's put it in right here. Forget it. All we're doing is drilling a hole. Okay, let's see what this unit says. See, everybody complains about the heat, and so do I. Let's try the motor. The housing. Let's try the motor. Right here. It's cool outside right now. Okay. Okay. Actually, the handle's starting to warm up. That's what's getting my goat. You know? The battery doesn't feel like it's warming up. Let's check the battery. If I can take this thing apart. Okay. Even though I've done 30 videos on this, let's check the battery out. Battery is warming up a bit. But it's cool outside here. It's in Illinois right now, it's like 50 some odd degrees. Okay. One thing, let's put it back in. Let's see what the battery reads. It's down to 3 bars. Okay? The handle is getting noticeably warm. Let's change modes. Okay. Let us... Yeah, I'm running out of options here. Well, I wonder if we could still put a small one in. Let's try to go with a small one. Even though it split the wood. Okay, it's still down to 3 bars. Okay, it's not overheating yet, per se. Let's still try, let's try another small one. Let's put our own hole in. Let's go right here. Getting a little wanting to go in. Let's see what the temperature is on this. Let's go with the motor. Starting to get up there. Okay. The handle's getting warm. This is where I'm feeling the heat at, is in here. The actual handle. Okay. I'm going to let it grab. Oh, see? Let's see what the battery's at. Down to 2 bars. Down to 2 bars. Everybody sees that. Okay? Now, I'm going to slowly overheat this thing. I'm going to do this live, too. Okay. See what batteries are down to. Down to 2 cells. Okay, let's check the unit out now. 90 degrees. And don't forget it's cool outside. Let's go with the handle. Let's go with the motor. It's cool outside here in Illinois right now. Okay, we're down to 2 bars. Okay, we did how much of those? Let's try to, we're going to stay away from the big stuff. Let's try to put this one in. Let's put it right. I'm trying to find a spot where we'll not split the wood. Gosh, that's a tough one. It'll probably split the wood, but let's see. Why don't we drill first? We'll give the battery a break too. See, the battery's on down to 2 bars. We'll give the battery a break. We'll drill it with, we'll drill a hole in there with the Flex Compact hammer drill. Let me get a battery. And get a drill bit. As soon as I find one. I gotta find one that's just the right size to start the hole. Okay. I'm guessing we'll go with a stinger. Okay. Okay, let's go with a stinger. Okay. Okay, we did it. So we're used to using impacts. A drill doesn't impact. Okay, now. That's more than a big enough hole. In fact, it's too big. Look at that. But let's force this thing to impact it in the rest of the way. Okay? I'm bored here. I'm just doing this for the hell of it. Wow. Still on 2 batteries. Still getting a little warm. Let's check the temperature out. Okay? I mean, we're giving it lots of breaks. More than McDonald's is. Wow, it doesn't want to do anything because you know. Just doesn't. creating a lot of vibrating. Let's just remove it. Try it again. We'll start it fresh. It just won't do it. What's the battery down to? Down to 2 bars. The unit's starting to get a little warm. But I'm not really beating it up. Okay. Let's try that again. Even though I'd rather doubt it'll do it. See how easy that was? Now, let's see what the unit's at. I know this is kind of a cockamamie test, but I'm going to do a live this week with this 2562-20 3/8 stubby brand new 2nd gen versus my 1431 compact Plex. Okay, now let's try something here. Let's see. Let me get a glove on. Let's see about removing all these and see if this thing will overheat. Let's go with this one. I put it in. See, it overheat. Nope, I changed the mode. Oh, come on. That won't remove it. Okay, that did. Okay. Okay. This one should come out really... Well, of course it should. Look at that. Okay. Okay. Let's check the temperature out on this. See, this is what interests me. I'm giving this thing lots of breaks. Here's the motor. Yeah, 107 degrees. Now, let's try this again. Okay. Okay, let's switch this. I want to see. Just want to see if for some reason, some oddball reason, my Flex FX 1431 could remove any of these. I just want to see. You know? Let's see. Tighten it. Okay, let's try this one. Let's tighten. Now let's loosen. Wow, it won't do it either. Okay, let's tighten this bottom one. Now let's loosen. Okay, it won't do that even. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, I admit that's in there pretty fucking tight. Okay, let's try to tighten it. Now let's try to loosen it. I admit it's pretty tight. Let's see what the battery's at. Dropped one cell on the new 2 amp stacked lithium. Okay, let's keep going at this. Let's tighten this one. Now let's loosen it. Okay, you can't remove it either. Let's see what the unit's at. By the way, it's not conking out. See what the motor's at. See what the socket's at. Okay, let's keep trying this. Let's try to hold it at a different position. It won't do it. Okay, I admit to that. It won't be able to even loosen those, okay? I think and by the way, it's not shutting down. It's getting pretty hot. Look at that. Almost 100 degrees. It's pretty hot. Look at the battery down to. It's dropped one cell. Let's keep going. Okay, I admit it won't do it. But this is getting pretty damn hot. Everybody see? Look how hot it's getting. Look at the socket. Okay, I admit that. Okay, I admit that. It can't even loosen it, okay? But it's still going. Let's keep going. Try to hold it at this position. Okay, you know the Milwaukee would have conked out already. It would have gone into safe mode. Look at the socket. Look at the motor. It's getting pretty fucking warm. Okay. Okay. I know I sound like Joe Pesci. Let's remove this. Let me go get my mid-torque. Sound just like Joe Pesci. Joe Pesci is what's made Lethal Weapon. He's that funny, crazy ass real estate lawyer dude. You know, remember the McDonald's one? Or the whatever it was? Yeah, that was hilarious. Okay, let's get a socket. In fact, we'll get a big one. Too big. Yep, here we go. We need a little more oomph in our oomping. Okay. Flex FX1451 with the 2 amp stacked lithium. Yeah, it took that to do it. Okay, this one's really stuck in there. Wow, that's really stuck in there. I'm shocked. Let's try to tighten it. Now we'll reverse it. We gotta keep it on the fucking head. Wow. See, sometimes you do have to bring a mid-torque to a compact fight. See? There's no way in hell that Milwaukee Stubby puts out the power of a mid-torque when pigs fly.